Taurus, so y'all message, y'all, I feel like it's a lot of sadness going on with some of y'all. I feel like a sadness is come upon y'all, a lot of the cards that I pull has to do with your heart. Like, this is your heart space. Like, y'all have been hurt, due to just deception, frustration. Maybe these are some of the things that y'all are dealing with. Y'all are dealing with deception, from a person that y'all are in a relationship with or have been in a relationship with. So it's just like, jealousy, deception, frustration. These are some of the things that you are dealing with, in your life right now, Taurus. You're going through a lot. Your heart has been stabbed up, maybe some of y'all are dealing with a third party situation where y'all with somebody, but it's another person that's constantly in a picture, and it's really hurting your hearts. It's just breaking y'all down, tearing y'all apart. Some of y'all are closing your heart to love due to the actions of other people. Your heart is broken. This is what came up. It's like some of y'all hearts are really broken and y'all are sad. Y'all are really sad. Some of y'all are coming out of this space of heartbreak. I just want to clear that up first. It's some of y'all that are in it, and then it's some of y'all that are coming out of it, and y'all are experiencing love. Y'all are experiencing the things that you once would never even think about doing. But then it's just some of y'all that are just, hurt from love. And so I feel like this message is saying that, it's time for you to love on yourself, Taurus. It's time for you to show yourself love. Maybe your heart has been broken because you put all your love into another person, another human, and it left you broken. And so now this is saying it's time for you to, bring it back home. It's time for you to, see yourself in a loving way so that you can, and know that you deserve love so that you can start receiving it. Because what you have been receiving, Taurus, isn't that. You haven't been receiving the love that you truly, deserve and desire and want. So it's like, see yourself as loving and deserving so that you can attract that into your life, because you've been through a lot when it comes to relationships. That's why I feel like you've been through a lot. Your heart been broken. You experienced so much just deception from people that you close your heart. You really don't know who to trust, or you don't really want to trust anybody. And it's like, don't allow a person's actions to put you in that space. That's not what you truly want. You want love, and so it's time to bring it back home to you and go within, do that internal work so that you can, get what you deserve. It's time to open your heart back up. For some of y'all who heart's been closed, it's time for y'all to open that heart back up, and get into the process of receiving love, from others. Maybe you just like, I'm done. You don't want to do that because that's not good for you. That's not allowing you to experience joy, happiness, and peace, for real, for real. So I feel like it's time for y'all to open your hearts up. Y'all have romance and connection. Once again, y'all had a connection. Somebody may have broken that connection, hurt you, but it's time for you to begin that process. And some of y'all are actually experiencing this loving connection, this romance, this connection is powerful. You opened your heart back up. You feel good about the person that you're with, and this is great. Continue to, experience that love, experience that connection. This is the results that you get when you open your heart up. So I feel like for some of y'all have done this, and y'all are experiencing the romance and the connection because y'all took a chance on opening your hearts back up. And then I feel like some of y'all hearts are closed, and in order for y'all to experience that romance and connection, y'all have to go within, work on yourself, allow yourself to open your heart back up so that you can receive what it is you truly want, because you really want that. But a person has hurt you so bad that you just really closed down. And also, this person may have caused a lot of trauma. It may have caused a lot of trauma for you. And Taurus, this is saying you can't heal what you don't talk about. you can't heal what you don't talk about. So it's like, how are you going to heal if you aren't talking, if you aren't speaking on the things that hurt you? You know, you're keeping all of this energy inside of you, and this is unhealthy because it's going to start to show up. It's going to start to manifest into a physical disease. So it's like, it's time to let these things out, you know, let these things out so they don't stop you and block you from the things that you truly want. And y'all have prosperity lies ahead. So I feel like this is saying prosperity can come to you if you allow yourself to do the work, if you allow yourself to continue to open your heart, to move forward, to, you know, experience love from others. But first, giving this to yourself, pouring all of that energy that you gave to others back into yourself. And then, you know, that prosperity is going to come along. And then you'll have healing. You know, healing came up for y'all. This is a time for y'all to really tap into, you know, y'all traumas, things from the past, how they play a part in your present. You know, the traumas that you experienced from the past, how are they playing a part in your present moment? This is the time for you to bring up what you don't talk about. This is the time to get the support that you need. If some of y'all need a therapist, now is the time to reach out and get that therapist. This is very important for your growth, for your healing, Taurus. You know, this is time for you to break patterns. If you've been experiencing heartbreak after heartbreak, things haven't been working out for you, now it's time for you to break these patterns. Some of these patterns can be coming from, you know, your childhood. So now you're being encouraged to take a look back into your childhood and see what has taken place and how it's showing up in your life now so that you can move forward. So it's about recovery. It's about you breaking these patterns. It's about your healing process right now. You know, you deserve to be, you know, free from the traumas and the things that happen. So if you can't do it on your own, Taurus, y'all are being encouraged to get support, get help, you know, from a spiritual advisor, from, you know, a therapist, you know, an elder, anybody in the community that can help you through your process. But you can't heal from what you don't talk about. It has to come up. It has to come out. If you're not in the space yet to trust people, then journal how you feel. Journal your truth out of you. Whatever's going on inside of you needs to be released, whether it's on paper, whether it's trusting a person. The deepest things that you've dealt with or that you've been holding in, it gotta come out, because it's blocking your prosperity, it's blocking your growth, it's blocking your happiness. So really start that healing process, Taurus. It's time. That's what came up. It's like you deserve to be drama free. Your life deserves to be drama free. So some of y'all have so much drama in your lives and it's chaotic. Start that healing process, because you deserve to be drama free. You don't need that energy. You need to release all of that, going into a new start, a fresh start, you know. And then y'all have caution. So before you think about doing anything, before you think about, this could be taking a person back, allowing them back into your space. Trust your intuition. What is your intuition telling you, Taurus? You're going to go against it. You're going to say, you know what? I'm not going to listen. I'm going to just let you back into my life and then get hurt again. Just be cautious about the decisions you make, the actions you make, because this is going to, just listen to your intuition, because it's going to help you. And if you have growth, so if you allow yourself to start that healing process, you know, growth can be painful. It can be, you know, it can hurt you. It can be just a lot of feelings can come up. But just know that it's for your highest good. It's for you to move through all of that trauma, all of the extra stuff. Just allow yourself to let growth into your world. And if you start the process of healing, you're going to see the growth. You know, you're going to see the love that you want. You're going to see the drama free. You're going to see the clarity. All of these things are going to come into place for you, Taurus. So just allow yourself that space and that time for healing. You know, also you have time alone. Once again, I feel like this is saying you need time alone. Maybe you're surrounded by so much drama, chaos, people, negative energy. No one's lifting you up, making you feel good. And you need time alone to reflect, to get clear, you know, to move into a different direction. If people aren't bringing you peace and you're, you know, trying to move through some things, then spend time alone, you know, and you don't have to give anyone an explanation. This is for you. You need time alone, so honor yourself. Allow yourself that time alone so that things can come up. Maybe you can't really process how you're feeling, because you're always surrounded by people. So time alone is really going to help you to get clear. Answers might start to come up for you. You know, the reason for your behavior might come up for you. A lot of things will happen if you spend time alone. A lot of powerful and just miracles can take place if you spend time alone. So honor yourself by spending time alone, Taurus. Then y'all have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And this was a romance card that I pulled. So it's like, it's time for you to free yourself from a specific situation or a purpose. It's time to take back control of your life. Maybe you've allowed someone to control your life. You know, they're telling you what to do. Or, you know, just subconsciously, you're not even realizing that you've given your power away to a person. It's like, you know, you do what they say. You don't honor yourself. You know, they have full control. They control your emotions. They get to say what they want and you react a certain way. It's time to take back your power. It's time to take back control over your life so you can get on track, so that you can do the things that are necessary for you, Taurus. It's time to free yourself. Free yourself from these people, this trauma, this heartbreak, all of these things that just has been in the way and stopping you from just really blossoming and growing. Take back control of your life. That means you putting all that energy into yourself and not into other people or worrying about what they're doing, their reactions. It's about you, and honoring it and standing firm in it and not being shaken by the things that a person will say and do. And then y'all have healing. Once again, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So, you know, the person or the people who hurt you, it's time for you to just imagine yourself being surrounded by light. You know, that, you know, the relationship is being healed. You know, everything is going to work out for both parties or all people involved. You know, you may not be with this person. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you may not even be with this person, but that doesn't mean that the relationship can't be healed, that y'all can't have a healthy relationship. But, you know, healing is important. This should be top priority. That's how I feel in all areas of y'all lives, Taurus. It's really time for y'all to just heal. Take time for yourself. Free yourself. Love on yourself. You deserve it. Spend time alone. You know, allow yourself to grow. Be cautious of the things and your actions. Listen to your intuition. You know, open your heart back up to romance and connection. Yes, let go of this heartbreak, this deception, this jealousy, this broken heart. Allow it to heal. You need time to heal. See a therapist. Get help if you need it. If you can't do it alone, get that help that you need. And then, you know, prosperity will be ahead. And that's your message, Taurus.